Hip hop is not only a music genre, but it is also a culture, a way of life. Cities throughout the United States of America have artists creating their way in the music industry. However, there is one city whose story is untold. This is the Baltimore Hip Hop Movement. Okay, so this is a unity piece, and basically we are highlighting the hip hop industry here in Baltimore as a whole.
It's a real good underground movement right now. We got a lot of couple artists taking it to a mainstream level. You know, it's Baltimore, I believe, supposed to have its own sound, and so I think that we should be like eventually one of the main cities that take it to another level. You know.
Okay. Do you feel that we've been perhaps overlooked as years have passed? You know, compared to the larger cities like Philly and New York and Atlanta?
Well, back in the day, it was like a smaller movement. So now it's getting bigger. A lot of people branching out to other cities and states.
So would you say that more artists have involved themselves in the hip hop industry here that's made it a bigger impact, or they've gone other places to make names for themselves, which has made it both?
Yeah,
okay.
both.
What is your background? Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I moved out, you know, I'm out of West Baltimore, you know, I've been doing music for years here, and I'm grinding, you know, I'm doing shows, everything I can do to make it to the next level or whatever, so I'm just here. As
the hip hop movement continues here in Baltimore, not only do we have male artists, but we have female hip hop artists as well. This is Kay the Jeweler, who is also a representative of the Baltimore hip hop industry, and she has been making her way all throughout the city of Baltimore. Have you found it to be challenging being a female artist?
I'm definitely more than say that it's very difficult to be a female artist and try to get on. And I mean, it's been said on BET when they did the fantasy story of the different women, but throughout hip hop, it's very hard unless you have like a guy, a go-to guy, like a Biggie or a Jay-Z, or have one of those people behind you. It's very, very difficult. And you know, it's a male-dominated, very misogynistic industry.
There's a movement happening here in Baltimore.
I know.
It is the hip hop movement.
Definitely.
What can you speak about that?
Well, we're definitely breaking down doors. I mean, the Lola Monroe, she just got signed to Wiz Khalifa's crew. Swagger Boy Loach just got signed. Busy B is here. He lives here. He's here all the time. That's big. You know, if he's flying in from New York here in Baltimore, that's a big deal. You know, as far as the R&B soul, you know, our Wish she just got quick pick up our job to say about a year ago roughly. It's a lot of talent. I mean, it's a mountain fire. It's always has been. Everybody's trying to play like, oh, well, Baltimore should get on. Like, no, it's always.
And do you believe that if one artist make it and put Baltimore on the map, that would definitely open the door for many more artists to come?
Most definitely. Once the doors open, like, you know, all the big labels, all the big names are going to be coming and searching. It's like, you know how it goes. A city start popping, one person, everybody wants to go see what else they have to offer.
Right.
We have a whole lot to offer down here. So, like, with that fact being known, it's going to have a snowball effect on it, you know?
As we continue to explore the hip hop movement here in Baltimore, we are going to speak with D-Boy the Dome,
Yes.
who is a Baltimore native as well as a resident of the city.
Yes.
And he has definitely made his name for himself. Could you tell us a little bit more about your background, where you're from?
From West Baltimore, the heart of Baltimore, Pennsylvania Avenue, a spot called the Dome, actually. Everything that come out of Baltimore, from the corner, the wire, everything was a success story, you know what I'm saying? So I believe once they tap into Baltimore, that it'll be a success story.
Okay, so truthfully speaking, how would you describe the hip hop industry here in Baltimore?
So the hip hop industry in Baltimore is like something that the world has never ever seen yet, and I believe that when we gonna stand strong. I believe it will
This is
stand
a
strong.
movement.
Yes.
Touch and agree. This is a
I
movement.
definitely agree.
The hip hop movement.
Our lingo is coming. New Orleans had it, New York had it, Atlanta had it, Baltimore is going to get it. All the rappers in Baltimore, I like to say one thing, you first got to have a vision of whatever it is you're trying to entertain them to do. Don't give up, keep working hard. The music industry is 80% business and 20% rap. If you market yourself right, hustle hard, work consistently, and don't stop and believe in yourself, you will be successful, I promise you.
Let's rewrite history because we got next.
I support Baltimore Hip Hop.
Hey D-boy, you ready, Slick?
The wind dancing in her hair to the melody of sweet conversation. I ain't the type to give out roses, but for you I may just tweak my presentation. And you're a sexy independent thing. Let me make it clear and plain. You are better than my ex-girl, better than my ex-girl, better than my ex, better than my ex-girl.
I love you, baby girl, from your head to your toe. Ain't no dairy on jeans, Beyonce knows. Bow-legged stance, red bottom, no stiletto, dragon 500.
Like flashy band, who wanna go? Tell me right now, I wanna know. The music's too loud for the combo. She got a good way of showing me, I'm like, whoa. Not sober, but she do right. Thoughts running through my head, what you doing tonight? Not sober, but she do right. Thoughts running through my head, what you doing tonight?
Tonight is the party, not sober any longer, 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 longer.
DJ, they call me crazy, but I just can't be without my baby. You can say I'm sprung, but he took me down daily. So I cook and I clean, sometimes I even bathe him, I crave him. Even when we having bad days, when we bustin' and screaming, I'm telling him I'm leaving. He dragged me across the floor by my hair for no reason. Throw me on the stove, grip my neck and started squeezing. I wasn't breathing right for recent nights and started swinging.
Yeah, bring it on into no doubters. Hey, okay, won't be long. Take you higher, here go my whole empire. Hey to the buyer, the bars inspire. Show you a life that you admire. All will our way, word and Billy here to say invincible. We here to stay, we bulletproof now. All the
Most critically acclaimed, the most underestimated, the most dedicated, and we love it that you hate us. All the negative attention's kinda shameless, so go ahead, take your best shot, baby, make us know.